Hello, friends. Good morning to you all. How are we doing today? Good morning, good morning. Let's get this stream a rolling this morning. Let's get some people going in here. Yeah, we have some background work to do. I think I should just like write all the subs names on an index card and tape them to the wall until I get my artwork and stuff back there to make a better presentation, because like I said, it's driving me crazy. It's like literally driving me crazy how plain this stream setup is, but I just don't have the time to work on it right now. Happy Skull Shirt Day. Yeah, one of my faves. Love my skull shirt. Shout out to Howler Brothers. Howler, we can put your name right back here if y'all are interested. Sponsorships available. Howler Brothers right there. Your name here. So this means I have fiber. So we're in the new location. We're just not finished with the setup of whatever's going on back here. Like it genuinely bothers me. Like it is hard for me to sit here in front of this backdrop and be happy with it. Yeah. I think that should get you. Let's check. I'll click it first. Yeah. Yep. So they put their stuff on sale pretty frequently. So they're not cheap, but I pretty much buy them all on sale and stuff like that. You just check. I check in with them a couple times a year. Buy a couple sale shirts, which are still expensive. I'm at the new setup, new home studio. Everything's technically working, right? Like the technical aspects of it are pretty good. I have some things to do. I have some cable management to do. I have some networking to do. We're gonna do an unboxing today. I'll show you one of the things that I need for the stream that I care about that y'all will not care about. I just bought right before stream. I bought little cable management like tubes to run all this crap in here. So yeah, so different lighting, different audio, different background. All the things I want to work on. Time to buy some new shirts. I should just get a green screen and then do like green shirts and like project crap on my shirt. So that's probably what should I do. I'm sticking with the Yeti for now. There is a bad driver out there for the Tascam amp that I use. Mike has it, but I'm not even gonna bother as long as this Yeti works fine. Until it burns out, I'm just gonna go with it. It's what I've been using. I don't need it to be mega stream yet. Like I'm cool with that. Cable manage under desk buckets. Yeah, I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna try to figure it out. I got to figure out the lighting, right? It's like lighter on this side, darker on this side because I have natural light, coming from over here, and it's just little tweaks and bits. But really, this is what's gonna bother me the most. So I at least had to put this sign up. To make me not go crazy. My volume levels are a little bit low. I'm a little far from the microphone, and since I was playing with stuff yesterday, it could be changed. So please, like, I'm not one of those people that like cares when people like tell me like, hey, the sound's off or the video's screwed up. Like, please tell me those things. Like, I'm good with you saying, hey, the sound's not quite right, because I don't know enough about this to say, no, I have it set up perfectly. You should hush. Like, that's not my game. So you should let me know. Oh, Academy Kids with tasers today. Rip those guys. Just listened to Cable Management on the 1857 podcast. Is it the most recent one? I haven't listened to the most recent one yet. So, big crystal string lights, yeah. So there'll be something. It's gonna bug me. I'll keep writing fun signs. There's an issue with your camera. I can see your face. I want you to block yourself, Tony, for that one. Just go ahead and we have other mods now. Can other mods ban mods, like timeout mods? Can one mod time out another mod? That would be cool. That would be great. It's a feature. Feel free to test that out, mods. No. I need to open up a ticket then with Twitch. Open up a ticket for that. Real quick before we get started, I got a bunch of stuff to unbox, like my arm resting on top. We got a tall thing. I just want to talk about what's going on in our country real quick. I'd be remiss if I didn't say we're going through tough times every day here. And if I can implore you to do two things right now, one of them, take care of yourself, because number two, you need to impact change around you in your communities in this world, but you can't do it if you don't take care of yourself first. So I'm mentioning this because this is what I have a problem with. I have a real problem with taking care of myself first, because I get angry and upset and want to do things and make changes, but you got to take care of yourself first. So I just know that it's hard right now for a lot of people. Don't have a lot of support. So if you're looking for support, hit me up. I'm here for you. We're in a huge transition point in our country right now, and it's not easy, and it's not going to be easy anytime soon. So take care of yourself so you can help make changes that we need. So please, I implore you, handle those two things, but you got to take care of yourself first. And because you're no good. If you can't function, you're no good to anyone. You can't help anyone. So take care of yourself first, and then figure out what you can do to help. So that's my goal to myself, and I have a hard time sticking to that. And I lose track of the end goals because I let the outrage get me in the beginning. All right, so I just wanted to say that. Have you heard about what's going on with the Scots language Wikipedia? I have. I don't even know what to say about that, other than I can't believe it had gone on for that long. Y'all can Google that. I don't want to say it's funny, because it's not, but that it would actually took place is pretty wild. But I did read that a couple days ago. I didn't read too deep into it because it was just a mess. But basically, an American pretended to write Scots for the entirety of the Scottish Wikipedia entries, and it's not good. Whew. All right, serious part. We got to talk serious. I don't want y'all to think I don't care about what's going on, because I think I care a lot about what's going on in this world. But I also need to do this, right? I need an escape. I need to talk about pens. I need to use pens, right? Yamadori brush pen. It's the ticket. That's what wrote this sign right here today. So yeah. So let's have some fun today. Let's not forget what's going on, outside of these four walls and off this internet, and think about those types of things. But okay, let's look at this. But before I get into the unboxing, what do we see here? Moonstone set. Oh, they came out with it. I thought this would be good. Stay home. Thank you, bookbinders. So this is the annual release of the 205. They've continued the sparkly theme, I see. I thought the Star Ruby was awesome, but I did prefer it without the sparkles. I like the olive one. What color was the olive one? Was it olivine, or was it a different color? But yeah, gray one, I like it with the sparkles. I think I like it better without, but I don't know. It's it's two 9 out of 10 pens, right? How do you compare, two really good pens? But I like the gray, for sure. And Pelican, it looks like in this one, the Star Ruby, they use a lot of very fine particles as opposed to fewer large particles. I think it looks great. This is the first I've seen it. So thank you for sending that over, Coco. I haven't bought one of these in a while. We've reviewed them all for the podcast, for the blog. We've reviewed pretty much every edition. I don't know that I got olivine, though. Olivine's a really great color. Still prefer it over the Star Ruby and the gray one, but this is great. This is going to do well. There's no doubt in my mind this will do well. It looks great. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I still got to ink the Gumbo Man Pat sent me that ink. I still need to ink that up. You like it even better than the Ruby? I might as well too, Sarah, to be perfectly honest. I like the Ruby. I liked it better in pictures than in person. All right, we got a big unboxing today. Good morning, Rewizzles. Big unboxing today. We're going to go with the first big unboxing right here. TP-Link power adapters. Power line adapters. Just kidding. I'm not going to unbox these. I just brought this in the room. I had this sitting out there with everything else, but this is what I'm going to work on this weekend. See if I can hardwire this this setup up, but I just had it with all my other stuff. Get them things set up. I know. It's not like I have anything else going on, Patrick. So, you bought the Star Ruby knowing you would never use it? That doesn't sound like you. Have you not used it? Like, did you like hold off, just buy it because you collect those things and didn't use it? Or did you buy it thinking you weren't going to use it and actually did use it? Because that's what I would do. But you've never actually used it is what I'm saying. Like, not even once. Never inked it. Gotcha. Totally needed an orange one? Yeah, like, hang on, I gotta sneeze. Yeah, when are we gonna get our orange M205s? Thank you. So what do we got? What do we have? Like, what are the last 5 or so? We have the olive, the cognac, Star Ruby, gray, the purple one, like an aubergine. So it's about time for orange, right? Yeah, the amethyst. Muted sneezes are weird to watch. I would rather do that than blow out people's ears. Aquamarine, so there's 6. So what do y'all think? I think it's orange time. It's orange or pink, right? Good morning, Paper Cat Lady. So yeah. So what's next? Yeah, Edelstein Mandarin. Just give me the Edelstein Mandarin. Yeah, but there has to be some minor amount of crossover, right? Like how many rock names are they going to get without Smoky Quartz? Yeah, Doo-Doo Brown. Like how many names, how many unique names are they going to get in these creations that aren't going to fit with what they've already done? I think it's orange time. 2021 orange time. We'll get a petition going for that. Edelstein Rust. Can you imagine? I guess there's probably a couple out there, a couple of inks called Rust, but can you just imagine naming something? Although I did buy Robert Oster Motor Oil, so you don't think we will ever see a pink Pelican M205? Why is that, Tessa? I think that would be at the top of the list. So I need you to explain that to me. I need some knowledge while I open this first box. This box is going to be amazing, y'all. Fire Opal. Yeah. I mean, they do pink and so many other colors. I mean, in other products. Is that why? I think a pink M205 would crush. I think a pink M205 would do better than an orange one, to be honest, but orange would be great. All right. We're opening this box. Would they do a yellow 205? They already did a yellow demonstrator, so I don't know. They did a yellow demonstrator and a green demonstrator back in the day. Or was it only green? I think they did yellow. When they did their highlighter inks, they sold those pens with the highlighter inks. Hundreds of semi-precious stones. Yeah, I'm just talking about, would they be too close to, like we're talking about Edelstein Mandarin, right? Would it be close to something that they'd already done in the past? As of late, they've been playing it more safe on the color choices, so that's why no pink. That's fair, but like when you see like their 405s and 600 series and 400 series where they do the pinks and the lime greens and the swirls and stuff, hopefully that'll trickle down into the 205s. I think they do a good job regardless. Good morning, Aurelius. All right, this box is from Creative Art Materials. Does anyone know who Creative Art Materials is? If I said that out loud. I don't know that many of you do. So this is something I ordered because I had to. All right, any guesses? Wild guesses? Crazy guesses? They're a distributor. They're a distributor of things. You see boxes from them at the PO. They're a big distributor in the U.S. who I bought the Pen Addict Care and Dash from, and they didn't send me the boxes. So these are the boxes for the Pen Addict 849 pens. So yay, exciting. So yeah, this is the packaging that the 849. It's a box of boxes. So there's that. Yeah, so thrilling, I know, right? We didn't get the tins, the little tin boxes that are so great for the 849s, because that would have raised the price like $5 a pen. It was stupid. So I just got these. I still had to pay for these. I had to pay like 30 cents a box for these. They're not even included with the pen. I had to pay extra for these, but they're cool. They're at least like I got all the pens, and I was like, I emailed them back. I was like, where are my boxes? Like, I know I didn't order the 10 boxes, but I should at least have the little white boxes that y'all send all the pens in. And they're like, nah, dog, that'll be like 35 cents per box. I'm like, son of a dog, biscuits. So yeah. Another reason why I wasn't in a hurry to put the 849s up for sale, I still needed the boxes to come in. So then they only had 200 in, so they had to order me another 200 from Switzerland. So these are special Swiss boxes. I just want y'all to know. Special Swiss boxes right here. So Karen to Cash. Yes. Man, they like, so here's another thing. This goes along with the story, and I'm totally fine. I love Karen Dash. You know I love Karen Dash. So, all right. So you see the logo design, right? And the circle. Beanie Duck, thanks for the sub. So the logo, the pen came out awesome. I'm completely thrilled with the pen. I can't wait to sell them to y'all. I need a break. But once I said where I wanted the logo here, the circle part of the logo goes over these two facets. They charged me more for not staying on one facet. I had to pay more for the wraparound facet work. So Karen to Cash for sure. Yeah. Oh, I need to get the loaners in. I'm out of loaners right now. I need to get loaners in. So yeah, the pen came out awesome. If y'all like the 849s, you're gonna like this one. But yes, they will nickel and dime you to death. So this little extra facet work for the logo, extra money. it just cracks me up. It's like, oh, so in that case there'll be blah 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 if you want to do that. I'm like, let's just make a pen, huh? That'd be cool. But yeah, they did a good. In the end, it came out good. It was the right decision. But they get you for every little thing. So whatever. I'm very very happy with how it came out. So it is like, it's harder to print like that. I'm not complaining, Evan. I just think it's funny. It's just like one more thing. It's like those are the things I don't think about. All right. We're going to get into something I already unboxed. They're not for subscribers only, no. So they'll be for sale in a couple weeks. Yes, it looks better with the larger logo. For sure. What are you doing? We have a visitor. First visitor of the day. Do you have a question for me? Or you want...
I can tell you something, and what's that?
What is that? What does it say?
Your name here.
That's what it is then.
Tyler?
Tyler's very confused about the signage, but he won't come on the camera so y'all can see him.
Made a 91 on my math.
91 on math. All right.
Nine.
Is that it?
Yes.
Yes.
But
91 on math. We're having a tough time. Tyler's like way math smart, but this remote learning stuff is crushing him. Like he's having a tough time. He's in 7th grade and he's in an algebra class, and it's killing him, and rightfully so. Yo, Jesse, is that it? Nice, good job.
That was good.
That is really good. Yeah. So starting to figure it out now, right? Good. All right. You may leave.
Is that for someone who wins something?
No, it's just a joke. Because I don't have anything in the background and it's bothering me, so I just put that up there. Yeah. All right. So yeah, he's the online education for their alpha classes, like I didn't take algebra till like 9th or 10th grade, and he's taking it now, and it's very hard for him to follow even a digital teacher teaching him how to solve the problems and like how to work through problems. So that's been one of our big frustrations right now. So it's coming around. He's getting it. He just thinks he knows how to do it and will just like plow right through it, and it'll be wrong. So and he gets frustrated with that, rightfully so. So that's been one of our biggest challenges right now is math, doing that remotely and getting him to get out a pad of paper, work out the problems by hand, and that kind of thing. So he's having a tough time with it, but he just wanted to tell me, like, his first grades were like in the 70s, and he's all upset, and like, so he just got a good grade, so he's happy. So and I am so bad at math. Like, my wife's able to help him a little bit, but even she's like getting like super frustrated with it. Is he doing Common Core too? I don't think so. I think it's just the regular. So Beanie Duck, so it worked like this. So you had to decide by the end of July to say, I'm going to take the first half a year and do virtual learning, or I'm going to attend school. So we chose attend school. So then the attend school folks, once they decided we can't physically go to the school, you're going to have virtual learning for the first few months. So it's almost like two separate virtual. So if he was in virtual learning from the jump, we would even be taking different classes. It's almost like a different statewide sponsored program as opposed to a school sponsored program now. So this is virtual learning for the kids who decided to attend school when it's healthy to attend school. So it's a challenge. It's definitely a challenge. So yeah, it's good stuff. All right. Let's unbox something else. Yeah. It's tough. It's a whole different thing. Hey, Coco. It's a whole different deal because my daughter's in 9th grade, and they do it completely different than the 7th grade. Like, they're not using the same systems. She checks in at the beginning of every class every day for roll call, and then has to be online in Zoom classes for parts of the day. Things like that, where he doesn't, but he has to go through all these virtual, video recorded classes. It's pretty weird. It's a challenge. All right, we got a thing. So Kenro Industries, package showed up in my mail that I've been waiting for. Had some interesting stuff. So let's check this out. Yeah, so this is the new case. This is the new Nook, but they have the snap attachment where the previous Nooks were just slide out attachments. These have the snap. Let's see how this works. So snap and flip up. So it's a flip case where the previous Nooks were the same shape, but it was a drawer essentially. So you would just pull out this and it'd be like a 6-pin drawer. This is more like this. So it's got the individual elastics for the pens on the inside, soft like a silk backer. The bottom flips down for the pens as well. Do I have a fountain pen in here? I don't think I have a single fountain pen in here. I just want to show you all the size of it. It's pretty large. So there's a retro in the middle of it right there. So it's obviously going to fit their big Estes, like the Esterbrook Esty, the full size one. It's clearly going to fit that, and that's a giant pen. If it fits that, it's going to fit anything. So yeah, this is really neat. It's a snap or magnet? It's snap. Where is it? No, it's magnet, excuse me. It looks like it's one of those snaps where it's like a magnet in the center. Although I'm doing a terrible job here. There, I made that way harder than it is. It's not like a full click snap. It's like a magnet in the center. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, like a little magnet in the middle. So yeah, it's good. Will it fit the 1911 of Pen? I think so. I'll have to test one out. Those are pretty wide. But yeah, hey man, good looking retro. After today, so I have a friend of the show at 1 o'clock today. I think what I'm going to do today is ship the first 100 packages. So that way I can get my file set up. So hopefully we'll get those out. I think I can do them in backer order. But I'm not going to promise that till I actually see the spreadsheet get into the platform. We'll see. It's always, I would like to say I'm going to ship them in the order they were received, but you never know. I think I can do it, though. I have confidence. You can check your backer number. It's like you can go into this project, and it'll say your backer number X. So, like if you look at the first, probably the first 120 or so, because not everyone backed for the Pen. So, like the first 100, 120, will say your backer number X. So, here's what I'm going to try. And please do not hold me to this. Thank you, Brooks. The last thing I need is you doing more work. So, all right. So here's the thing. I'm going to attempt to send by backer number, by number batch. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is I'm going to take pins 0 through 100, or 1 through 100. Well, not 1, 2, and 3. Those are mine. And 4 and 51. But outside of those, and then that group of pins 0 through 100, 1 through 100, those will go with the first orders in. So the lowest numbers for the first orders. Does that make sense? I can explain that way easier, except I'm not. So but I won't know, like everything's already packed up. So I don't know who's getting what numbers, but I know that these boxes or these tubes contain pins number 5 through 100. And so the first group of labels that I print go to these tubes. So yeah, lower pin number. That's an attempt. I will not swear to that. I will not guarantee that's going to happen. That's what I'm going to try. That's what I'm attempting to make happen. Okay. So there you go. All right. So yeah, I'm going to try that today. I'm going to see if I can get 100 packages to the post office before they close today. That is my goal. The problem is going to be the spreadsheet. That sometimes takes me hours to get correct. All right. Next up, I got something else from Estabrook. And that's all you get to see. Dana, you won't be waiting too long. I already have the first 300 pins tubed. So I just got to print labels for them. Yeah. I can't show you this. I checked yesterday when the package came in. I haven't even looked at it yet. So, next Kickstarter, put it together a Kickstarter reward level where they are allowed to build a spreadsheet for you. Oh, that'd be amazing. Not until September 4th, right, Jesse? I clarified yesterday. Nope, Carrie says September 4th. I haven't even looked at it yet because I don't want to. I don't want to mess it up. I haven't even opened the box yet. I'll show you the box. I haven't even looked in there yet. Oh, man. Those stickers are pretty cool. I can't show you those. Can't show you. Too slow for bump in the night? Yeah, they sold fast. I'm not getting in trouble. I didn't show the pen. I hadn't even looked at it, Jesse. I am purposefully not even opening this box. I'll open the box this weekend. But yes, us reviewers that got the pen, September 4th. Then we can show it to you. I'm not even going to say the name of it because I don't want to get in trouble. So there you go. All right. We have real stuff I can show you. So I have a box from Gold Spot. And the way I work with Gold Spot is different than the way I work with jet pens. So, hang on. Did Tyler reserve your age for this retro? Yes. So number 49 is gone. I felt really guilty. If anyone has 48 Pastel Shiba, I would love to talk to you. I didn't realize that's what Tyler was doing, but I did pull number 49 for him. So yeah. So with jet pens, I get these boxes in, but I get a list like this long and say, I'll take this, 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 and this. Shows up in a box. Open it up here like we did on Tuesday. With Gold Spot, when I work with them, they're like, give us an idea of what you might like to review. And then we'll just decide what to send you. And then we may send other things that we would like you to look at to review. So this is for Gold Spot. It's a little bit more their decision on what I get, even though I might give them like a feeder list of like, this would be good. I think this would do good on the blog, this kind of thing. But then they'll stick some other things in here that I'm not aware of. So I know one thing that should for sure be in here. After that, I have no clue. So let's see what we got. Oh, sorry about that. That was a little microphone bonk. Sorry, but apologies to your eardrums. Yeah, sorry headphone users. Here, let's see if this helps. Did that clear out your ears? All right. So let's see, what do we have here? All right, we'll go in this blind as we can. Like I said, I think I know. I'm hoping for one specific thing. After that, it's a crapshoot. The first time I just did the horn, it was actually pretty quiet, and I don't know why. So I don't know if something changed. Something went bump. All right. Oh, dropped it. All right. I like to put the box down here so I can't see what I'm grabbing out. Packing paper. Okay, I am gonna look at that. See how much I get out. Packing paper. All right. Yeah, Butterfingers Brad today. I'm a little amped. I don't know why. All right. We have. I shouldn't have put my knife away. Yes, Jim. Yes. I really want to get y'all's opinion on this, and maybe even Jesse, who just subscribed with Twitch Prime for 17 months. I shouldn't point my knife at you while I'm talking. Thank you, Jesse. I want Jesse's opinion on what I'm about to show you, because she probably already has these. And I don't know if I have formulated my thoughts, but I did ask to receive these. And this is the little baby Colorverse ink sets. So, so it's like a little package here, okay? And you think it would all come out, but you just slide it and they come out individually. 2, 3. They seem like expensive samples, right? Yeah, I think that's the, right? So what are these, 6.5 milliliters? Was that what it was? 5 milliliters. I thought they gave you something to like, I thought they give you like a little squeezy to get the ink out of with. Was that, weren't they supposed to come with something like that? Oh, so I have to open this up to get this in. Okay, let's see here. So if I send this to someone, it's going to be open because I want to see how small these bottles really are. I mean, they're like really small. So here's a Kaweco. Here's a Kaweco Sport, and here's a bottle of this ink. So let's see. I really don't want to destroy this box to open it, but let me see what I can do here. Since I may not be keeping these, I don't want to destroy it too much. All right, that might be good. All right, Tyler. Tyler's back. Oh, the little tube, the little squirty guy's in there. It's inside. So, wow, this is something. All right, so this is the tube. So here's your bottle of ink. Where can we get that in? Where's it best? Over here in front of Tyler's face. And then the little tubes in the box. That's pretty intense. So the bottles are great. They're pretty cool. Can you get in there? All right, Tyler's joining me. Oh, well, you have to be the box puller today. So don't pull anything yet. We're still talking about these. So this is 3 little bottles in this one little set. It's 5 milliliters. Comes with a pipette, whatever you want to call it. Most of us will use syringes. But yeah, they're like kind of cute to have. But like, are they going to be worth it? I don't know how much this set costs. So, but I guess each little box will have the pipette in it.
Are they all that small?
They're all that small. So there's 3 in a set. You can just pour the whole thing in a giraffe. Will that hold 5 milliliters? So this is called the Mini Collection. I don't know the name of this set. So this has... Where are the names? All right, let me show you. This has Planetary Motion. That's the blue. Conjecture, which is a purple. And Somnium, which is a green. So I don't know what set this is. If y'all want to look it up, you feel free to. And I don't know how much it costs. So almost anytime you buy samples, it's not going to be, the best value. But it's also, like I talked about on a refill not that long ago, buying cartridges is expensive too. But if you use them, it's actually a better value because you're actually using the entirety of what you spent, right? As opposed to I buy a $25 bottle of ink and use a quarter of it over the next year. Did I spend wiser than buying 3 5 milliliter Colorverse inks where I used 100% of them?
I was just about to say something like that.
Yeah, it's like algebra, man. That was a big huff. All right, so that's our Colorverse minis. They're doing some. Yeah, I never thought about it that way, Coco, and it makes sense to me, to someone who has just ounces and ounces and gallons of ink unused. Have I made the right buying decisions, buying the cheaper way when I don't use it all versus paying more but actually using it all? So we'll see. All right, Tyler, hit me with one of those products out of that box. He's supposed to be in school today. Tyler, why aren't you in school right now?
Because I finished math.
You finished math?
I can be in here for like 14 more minutes.
14 minutes. Okay, he's on a 14-minute break. That's also true, Evan. I agree with that.
Take off the bubble wrap.
You can take off the bubble wrap and then hand me the thing. And then sit up a little bit so people can see you above my little thing, which I can't take off. Colorverse is one of those brands that's overpriced but worth it. I don't even think that they're overpriced. I mean, they're not cheap, but they're easily. I think they're right. They're mid-range to me.
Is this all ink?
I don't know. Let's see. Oh God, what did I order? What is this? I don't know what this is.
I mean, it says ink.
So it says fountain pen ink, 90 milliliters. This is the opposite of the Colorverse mini bottles.
90?
90 milliliters. Verde Mediterraneo. Really nice box. Fancy box. This is Scripto ink. Oh, it's Scribo. Scribo. There we go. It's on the top. Scribo. How's the weather? Is Laura coming your way? It is not coming my way, but all my friends in Louisiana and Texas, please. Hope you're doing okay. I might have to get back out the Colorverse box just to do a comparison here. I had no idea this was so gigantic. This is
What if
this
you
is
just
in there.
broke that right there?
So
Is that
I
glass?
don't know what's bigger, the amount of ink or the amount of glass in this box. Oh, it's hollow down here. It's like fake packaging, right? I guess this is 90 milliliters of ink worth up here, but this bottle is no joke. Like, here we go. You ready? So yeah. Oh, so you can stack the bottles on top of each other. That's smart, actually. But it's got a curvature in the front, in the back, right? So yeah, it's curved a little bit, scalloped in the front and back. This is a monster bottle. I'm afraid to open it right now because it's gonna jump on me. So let's do a comparison here. Let me get back out my baby ink, and we'll do a daddy ink and a baby ink. We'll do a parent ink and a baby ink and a mommy ink. So there you go. There's the two inks we've opened so far today, chat. That's what we're getting. So do you want the 5 milliliter Colorverse or the 90 milliliter Scribo? How much does this glass bottle weigh? This is heavy. This is impressive. Like, so there you go. So, and look how like the bottle's uneven on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. You can see the bottom shape. I don't know if that's like for you to tip it to get the nib down here further, but like it's completely like it's almost random on the inside how this is shaped, or it's purposeful to have you dip the ink down towards the backside here. So it's pretty wild. How does the cost work out? I do not know. We'll have to. Someone can pull up the gold spot while I have this. They're both active on the site right now. $39 for the 90 milliliters. They claim it was on purpose. Like, I would buy that. I would buy that this shape is on purpose so you can get a little bit further down the bottle, right? Because otherwise it's a short bottle. This is like filling, like from a Sailor Gentle ink bottle, where some fountain pens, when you stick them in the top, you don't have enough room to piston in the ink, right? But if you can get down to this angle over here, maybe it is on purpose.
Is it just one box with a lot of stuff in it?
It's just, yes, one box with a lot of stuff in it. All right, so that's 5 milliliters versus 90 milliliters. And I guess this is like a greenish blue, which is great. Like, the color's going to be great. It's fat like their pens. Their pens are pretty great, too. Feel the writing is their branding. Feel the writing. Scribble pins. Feel the writing. So yeah, big serious business, no joke box. I will not be sending this to you, Sarah, or to Susan, or to Jeff, because I don't want to reship this thing. So this is going to be a Brad review, mostly because I don't want to put this back in the mail and send it to anyone.
Why?
Because it's big and heavy. So let's throw this back on here. It is a monster, that's for sure. So yeah, this will not be. Let's see if I can get this paper back on. What are the odds I can get this on without snapping it? I'd say next to none, right?
But I could.
All right, hand me something else out of the box. We'll worry about that later. Ooh, we almost dropped it. All right, see you, Beanie Duck. Have a good day. All right, what do we got? All right. This is going to be good. Because you know why? 'Cause whatever size this is, I guess this is 2 pin. Maybe it's 1 pin. I'm probably going to give this away. Because I have the 6 pin. I'm going to give one of these away. Hell, I might give away the 6 pin one. And review the 2 pin one. I think I would use the 2 pin one more than the 6 pin one. So, here we go. The Esterbrook Nook. All right, guys, hang on.
Oh, I like.
Whew. We've had some allergies the last couple days. All right. Is that funny?
No, you
All right. 2-pin case. Yeah. I think I might actually review this one and give away the 6-pin one. I don't know. We got to figure something out because I didn't know I was getting this. This is great, right? I could totally get down with this. You keep going, ooh, ah. You like this? Mm-hmm. What pins would you put in there?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I have, like... Hold up.
You got to talk so people can hear you.
I know, I think...
So, yeah. They did a good job on this new color with the navy and red stitching.
Ooh.
All right, he's thinking.
Okay.
He's got it.
So, my Lamy.
Your Lamy, okay. Lamy Safari.
And then probably the pink robots.
Pink robots. Yeah, that's good. Good choice. Your Lamy is black, right? All black?
It's navy.
Navy, okay. Navy. All right, cool. So we have the Lamy, the navy Lamy, and the pink robots is what Tyler would put in that case. Tumbala Plumba, what's up? All right, what else we got? We got anything else in there? I'm hoping we have one thing. We haven't hit the thing that I'm expecting yet, so
there's nothing in there.
Come on. I'm hoping the one thing that I asked for is in here. So far, we have all
Like this
random stuff. Let's see.
Or that. I think it's
Well, just give me one thing at a time.
I think it's that. Actually.
I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's that one.
Oh, there's some new jotters out. Very cool. I'm a jotter. Ooh, this one's fancy. This is like the Jotter XL in like all state. Is this stainless or aluminum? I guess it's aluminum. So stainless, my kind of pen. Jotter XL stainless steel ballpoint medium blue. That's pretty fresh. I'm a Jotter fan. I like the XL. I like this all stainless steel. That's pretty cool. It's not crazy heavy, which is good. It's actually, I wouldn't call it heavy at all. Like this retro is heavier. This retro is easily heavier than this pen. This makes it feel like aluminum, but it's stainless. It says SS on here, so I'm assuming it's stainless steel. So,
Do you have any extras?
Great pen. Do I have any what?
Of those, I don't even know what they're called. Oh, the Retro 51s.
The new one? This one?
Yeah.
This one? Yes, I got your number 49 for you. Yes. So the chat was actually looking out for you. They're like, hey, did you hold Tyler's number 49 that he needed? So chat was looking. Chat knows what's up. So you still need number 48 Pastel Sheba though, right?
Yes.
So if anyone has number 48 Pastel Sheba, Dad will make it worth your while. The XL has a massive tip riddle. Maybe you should put an O-ring on it.
What numbers do I already have? I don't have.
Hey, Velociraptor.
I don't have 45. I don't think.
Well, that was before we started,
Yeah.
like thinking about before you had any kind of thing.
And then I have 46, 47. I don't have 48.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we need number 48 Pastel Sheba. Put the word out. All right, come on in here, Elizabeth. It's like you think my kids were in school, but they're not. Hey, what time do you have to go back?
I'm just gonna go now.
Tyler's gonna go now. Are you?
4
are
minutes.
you tapping in?
For a couple of seconds.
When's your next class?
11:30, but I have something to do.
Okay, homework. So yeah,
So you want me to move this chair?
are you gonna sit or are you gonna?
No.
Okay, I need someone. Okay, just hand me the box so I can get or put the box in the chair. Dowdy Kid Exchange program. Yeah, tag team. All right. Oh look, here's the packing list. I don't want to look at that because I don't want to know what else is in here. Your name there. So Elizabeth's just gonna stand on the wall. Elizabeth will be the wall design. All right, let's see what this is. I kind of have a feeling this isn't what I'm looking for. It is not. It is. This is interesting. I did not expect. I should get a green screen. I was talking about that. I did not expect a box of this size for the Sailor Compass. So it must be a kit that comes with the color tip converter. so I did not realize that. That's kind of cool. But they charge like $8 or $10 for these converters to begin with. So what else is in here? Pack of cartridges, black cartridges, paperwork.
Looks like a phone box.
Does it always come? I have never seen this packaging. I would not have expected this packaging when I asked for the compass. So this is the new Sailor Steel Nib, Sailor Steel Nib fountain pen that I asked for. So I asked for this, and I asked for it in this olive color because I thought it was pretty cool.
Looks like a phone box. Like the size of a phone box.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it looks like an iPhone box. So yeah, but I was shocked. Maybe the initial run will have this with the converters to match all the colors. It seems just kind of like a way to just charge you more. So this is the 1911 shape version of the Pro Color. I'm gonna have to open this. So, all right, don't stand there. That's right in my show. You can sit. You're welcome to sit. All right. So this is the olive color. They're running about $39. Clear feed. Let's see. Looks like yes, it's clear feed. Screw cap. Clear feed on the back. So there you go. I'm gonna be interested to put this through the ringer, because at $40, you're telling me that this has to be better than the Pilot Prera, right? That's what Sailor's telling me here, and I love the Pilot Prera, so that's a big ask, at least for me. It feels good, like, it's light. It feels good. I have had problems in the past with Sailor Steel nibs on their lower end pens. But we'll see. Like, they're putting... a little squeaky. They're putting at least some effort into this. I don't know. Yeah, this is good. We'll see. Like, I'm anxious to review this and see how much I enjoy it. What's printed on the nib? I think it just had the Sailor anchor and maybe MF. Yeah. So I think it's just one nib size. I don't know if there are multiple nib sizes. So it's just the... let's see if I can get this. See if this will pick it up. I don't think it's going to pick it up. Like I said, I need to get a solid background back here. But it's the anchor, and it has MF for the nib size. So we need an MF Doom pen. I would be all for that collab. So feels good. Feels stable. I don't know. I put my hand behind it, see if that'll come in. There we go. Thank you, Tessa. So you can see that a little bit better. Now I just have glare. So there you go. Yeah, completely just interested to see what I have to say. It's all going to be about quality for the price. I'm sure, I would imagine it's going to be fine. I'm more interested in this little kit that I got. Like, is this how they're all going to come now? Right? Like, is that going to be the default packaging? Beauty guru Brad, right? Is that going to be the default packaging for this thing? Cool. If they're charging $40 for this, yeah, that's a different conversation. But I didn't see a different listing. Like, if you go to Gold Spot right now, do you see a listing for some kind of advanced thing? You know what this could be? This could be like a retailer promotional setup. Yeah, if it's 40 including the converter, it's shocking how much that changes the conversation, right? This could be a promo kit that retailers get to use for promotional items. So, yeah, because it's only listed as what's listed on the website. Sailor Compass 1911 fountain pen, olive transparent, medium fine, $39.20. A lot of retailers throwing converters. Yeah, but this is pre-made. It's even got this compass sticker on it. I wonder if this is a promo kit, which is great. I mean, hey, that's cool. But if they're selling this for $40, that changes everything. As stupid as that sounds, that makes a world of difference. All right, Alan, thank you. It looks like this is how they're going to come. That's pretty interesting. Now, I'm down with that. I am down with that. If this is the retail packaging, my thoughts on this pen have already changed. As stupid as that sounds, that makes a huge difference. Very cool. I like it. I like it. Is that it? Oh, no, there's one more thing. One more thing that I'm going to go. Compass as a loss leader for Sailor. We'll see what the experience is like. This packaging, I'm not sure if you're going to get into loss leader area for this. Maybe. I wouldn't put like a set like this in a loss leader category. One more thing. I did ask for this. This is a new Fisher Space Pen style. So this is one of the long click ones. What do they call this? Capomatic, but with a non-reflective strip on it. Reduced margins, yeah. That would be fine. I just wonder, like, this was pre-plus, right? So is this one of those things that's eventually going to just go away, right? This was a pre-plus decision. I mean, they charge like $8 for those converters as it is. You got a compass rewizzles for $27.77. So yeah, this is a Fisher Space Pen, a click Fisher Space Pen with like reflective strips, which I think is pretty sick. What are they calling this? Non-reflective black EMS edition. So yeah, that's pretty sharp. So if like you have it, you know, you can glow at night. I don't have any. We're having a glow stick party in here. But yeah, that's what this is. And I've never had the click model of the Fisher Space Pen. Quick deploy. And there's like 5 colors of this. They have like a brown stripe, a red stripe, some other stuff. The ProFit Junior. Yes, someone emailed me yesterday. Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be like, Jim, for like when you would use like your reflective materials on a shirt, on a bike, on a backpack, almost like the 3M, like on a shoe, things like that. Rewizzle, someone sent me a picture of the ProFit Junior. It had like a red and yellow one. It looks the same. If it was a pre-plus decision for now, do you think maybe in the future there will be $29 instead? I think they won't have a problem selling them for $40 with the converter, so I doubt they would go much lower, but maybe. I wouldn't think, packaged with the converter, they're not going to have much of incentive to lower the price. Like I said, they already charge like $8 or more for these color converters. Like, these are not as bad as Sailor's converters are. They don't give them to you for a deal. They are one of the more expensive converters for being generally poor or average at best. So yeah, that Fisher Space Pen's pretty cool. I don't have a model like that. Yeah, I like that. Good packaging, and they're not that expensive. $21. So back to the Colorverse. Now that I have the packing list out, this is $19.50 for 15 milliliters of ink. 1950. And then this one, I can barely pick this up. This one's $39 for 90 milliliters. So there you go. Cool stuff. That's that. That was a very happy box, chat. I'm obviously excited about the Sailor Compass just from a testing perspective. Let's see. Like, is the Sailor Compass going to be in any conversation around Pilot Metropolitan, TWSBI Eco, up to the Pilot Prera, and the TWSBI 580? Is it going to hang with those things? We'll see. I'm interested to see how the nib performs. Meta Baron, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. So the Jotter XL in stainless is $27. The double Nook pin case is $76. And the Sailor Compass is $39. I like these kinds. Like, this is a good box of review stuff. Like, I like this kind of stuff. This is like my favorite stuff. Jim, thanks for the bits. I should write, anyone who donates bits, will put a note card up here and until my wife yells at me, which will probably be tonight. So you donate bits, I write Robo Jimmer on a note card and stick it up here like this. Are the Nooks a synthetic leather or real leather? That's a good question. My money's on real, but I would want to verify that. The older ones were pleather, then there you go. There you go. Boom. Robo Jimmer. Doubt the new one switched. Where is that thing? Re-whistles. See, I knew that would start something. Now I'm gonna have to do it. Doesn't say on it. I don't have any paperwork. I'd have to go look on the site to verify. But if the previous ones were pleather, I would doubt they would change these. And actually, that would probably be a little bit low price for real leather, being that price. Thank you, Coco. Thank you for the birthday wishes. All right, y'all are gonna make me write names now. All right. Sparkle cake. I guess this is what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. Coco Lena. Rich Sticks. Y'all don't have to keep doing this. This is not going to be a thing because my wife will fire me. All right, but we're going to do this one. And then I'm going to leave this up. And then I'll let you know what she's off until, I mean, she's not here till tonight. She's working. So we'll leave these up and I'll let y'all know what she says tomorrow. But is this enough? It only needs one. But you know, in the end, maybe I could just get this painted with the stuff you can write on. And then just do that. Yeah, Brad will write anything you put in the chat. No, that ain't happening. Yeah, do like a chalkboard paint wall. So I'll see what she says. She might be down. She might go for that. She will not go for me taping crap on the wall. Even though this is washi tape and it's not going to stick. This will drive her berserker. I'm going to run out of note cards. So yeah, either get like a whiteboard or chalkboard paint. back here. Also, these sailor markers are dope. Like, this is my style of brush lettering. I just write big. Like this. This is too funny. All right. Did I catch everybody up? All right. Y'all don't do any more of this. But yeah, that would be fun. So yeah, we're going to have to come up with some ideas to do things like this. We're going to have ideas to do longer streams where we do like... I am going to order one of the larger pads to go here so we can get a white background. Haven't had good luck in the past with whiteboard paint. Someone asked on Slack, are you expanding your Twitch schedule? The answer is yes, but probably not in the next month, right? I just have a little bit too much going on to think about what my schedule is going to be outside of our standard morning streams. But when I do make changes, I'll give a heads up. But like, see, we'll be able to do this stuff. Like, you know, I'll be able to do some ink and other stuff like this. I want to get the lighting right here. I want to get this whiter. So we'll get like a white Rhodia pad here and then do the ink stuff here and see like if y'all can see this well enough to where it can be a thing. I think it needs to be a little bit brighter. So, but we can certainly do this. So yeah, it'll be something like that. So yeah, we're gonna do a lot of things. We're gonna expand the streams. Yes, it's not upside down or backwards. It was an easy fix, right? Like you said, I think it was you, Alan, that said just rotate it and hang it. So I just did that when I moved it. Like, pretty easy fix. The only thing is it's a little bit unstable if I shake the table, but right now it's pretty good for what it is. So yeah, this is the Yamadori marker. And it comes, I love the little fine felt tip guys here. Yes, sir.
How many parts of the OA have to do? 19.
19. Yeah, but how long are each? It could be 19 short ones. Just because it's 19 doesn't mean it's a lot.
Yes, it
Oh, Velociraptor. I don't know if my cards are big long enough. I'm gonna have to write yours in the tiny print. We'll just go vertical.
Did you just unbox that?
No, this is one of the pens that's sitting over there that Elizabeth and Mom use.
Oh, that they use for their lettering?
How about that? That's pretty good spacing, just winging it. I used to bring back the game streams. I'm 100% bringing back the game streams. Those will be afternoon, nighttime streams. Those are 100% coming back. That's what I want to schedule, though, right? I would like to schedule that. Pen Addict. That Tyler says Pen Addict after dark.
But then that'd be sad.
That would be bad. Why would that be bad?
Because, okay.
So when I write, I'm okay with the spacing. I used to do the golf signboards, right? When I was in the golf business. This was, all right, see you, Rich Sticks. Thank you.
Tyler be up there?
Oh, did you pay me? Tyler wants to know if he can have his name up here. I asked for money.
Yeah, but I work for you.
Ooh, he kind of got me there. All right, he did do some work for me, so we'll put Tyler's name up there. How about a macro microscope cam? Yeah, like that's one of those things that should be on the list. But yeah, back, 25 years ago when I was in the golf business, I hand wrote all of our scoreboards. That was my job to do.
You're kind of running out of washi tape.
I have a lot of washi tape. Don't worry, buddy.
We still have that full cabinet of washi tape.
Do I still have that full cabinet of washi tape? I do. All right, Thunder Viking. Now you're just messing with me. This is going to be harder. I'm just going to write your real name on there is what I should do. Let's see. Tyler's yelling Thunder Viking as he goes out the door. You might be a 2-liner. Let me think about this. How did Velociraptor come out? Yeah, you can barely read that. All right, you're getting a 2-liner. I'm just waiting for Pen Island to show up and drop some bits in the channel, right? Oh yeah, this totally works as a 2-liner. Boom. Thunder Viking. Yeah, we need Pen Island to drop some bits, and that'll be the end of this stream real quick. So yeah, we can have a lot of fun doing this. It's just gonna take a little time to get this all set up, you know. Just at the time, like with my schedule and stuff right now. My wife's gonna have a conniption when she comes home. Which is great. All right, we're gonna wrap this up pretty soon. We're not ready to go long streams yet, just because I have one of my hobby. Now that's the smart one, because I don't want to do, like, I wouldn't do this for money. Like, I know y'all are giving me bits and like, cool, like this is just fun. But for channel points, that should absolutely, you should get, like, you tell Brad to write whatever you want kind of thing. So there you go. Tyler is going to be my channel points guy, so I'll let him know that. And so he'll decide how many points that's going to cost for channel points, because that's the one thing he wants me to improve on here is the channel points. So we'll have to figure out the redemption level for channel points. I'm going to write that down on here. And that way, it doesn't have to be your name. You can get to write what you want. So we should just have a writing wall on the back. Someone screenshot and send to Mary Beth, yeah. And ink color, yeah, I'd have to go steal back my my pens. Looking forward to the Pen Addict After Dark, right? We're gonna do those Pen Addict After Darks. We'll have to do some beverages. Like, when I get the time to just like have some space to not do anything, then we can do some like chill after dark stuff. And a postcard from you too for 2 billion points. I thought about that. I have thought about that. Whatever like the most ridiculous point total would be, I write you a letter. It would be like 3 trillion points. All right, so let's do this before I go. We're gonna text my wife what's happening here, and we'll get some instant feedback. Since I don't have to drive home today, all I have to do is eat lunch, podcast at 1 o'clock, and then shipping. So let's do this. Let's go for some instant feedback. Except the names are all backwards. I had to explain to her what chat was yesterday. because I said something. All right, we're going to go for instant feedback here. All right, sent. Because I said something. I said like, I don't know. I'll ask chat like about the lighting or the audio. And it's like, what is chat? I was like, oh yeah, let me explain that to you. It was pretty funny. Oh, Spotted Journal. We've just been having fun. We already talked about pens. We already opened all our stuff. We're just messing around now. Next stream from Brad's sketchy bachelor apartment. You're probably not far off. All right, so we'll see if we'll give her a few minutes. She's at work. She's very busy, and I'm harassing her. So this is not going to go well for me whatsoever. But we'll see. We'll see. There's no way anything good comes out of this. But I'm giving it a shot. I still have this here that I haven't unopened. Just want to gel. No. I sent her a picture of all the stuff I taped to the wall, which I know she'll hate. So we're going to see if I get any feedback on it. And I'm going to do... One Dog Night. Got One Dog Night. Put your pin in the chat. Link your Instagram if you want. That pin is sick. She'll probably just shoot me a bird back or something like that. Or just say no. What is taped to the wall? People who donated bits got their name taped to the wall. How does this thing go back on here? Like, I'm determined to get this back on this box. This thing must have cost like $20 to ship. I bet they just wrapped it and taped it after they did it. There's no way this works. But I kind of want to for a picture. Yeah, it's not even close. Did you at least use painter's tape? I used washi tape. So yeah, it'll come right off. Although I don't know if it'll stain it. It's not going to be up there that long to stain it. She's at least got to see it. So I've also ordered a fan for this room. So hopefully it's quiet enough to not be on stream. This room gets like to be like a sauna. There's not great AC and airflow in here. Like there's a ceiling fan up here, but you can't even feel it. All right, let's all go drool over Jackie's pen. That is the image made it look super orange, which I'm all here for. God, that looks good. You've been wanting that one for a while. Congratulations. I love the roll stop. That's it. Like that's the ticket. You did it. Yeah, I didn't think they were that orange when I've seen them before, but that was the first thing I noticed. The images will make it that way. But it's great. Congratulations. Big deal. Big deal. All right, we're not getting any feedback yet. So we might just have to let her work. She's a little busy. She's a little busier than me. Like, she's out there doing a real job, and her husband's writing people's names and sticking them to the wall to taunt her. So this probably isn't going to go in my favor, I'm thinking. The washi tape does match it. Although it's not like a chevron pattern. It's a orange pattern. Stripey. But yeah. Cool. Cool. I'm really mean sometimes. All right. We're going to wrap this up. I got to get ready for a podcast. I got to write notes for a podcast. So I'm on so last night I did a Friends of the Show. Didn't know anything about the person, went great. And then I have a second one today. Usually they kind of weave in and out. Like I know a lot about someone, know nothing. We got back to back. I don't know anything. And those tend to go pretty well. I like doing that. So follow me on Twitter. I'll let you know what my wife says about our idea for Twitch. But yeah, we're just going to keep working. If you're a Kickstarter backer for the Celebration Pen, I will put out a note if and when I get to the post office today. I said I would put out a real update when I do the first packages to the post office. So look for that late today. I'm planning on doing that. I just have a tight window between like 2 and 4 o'clock to actually get all this done and get to the post office before they close. But I'm going to give it a shot. That's the only kind of kicker with. I like to do all my postal work on the weekend, but that's not a good time to bring hundreds of packages to the post office. So I might just have to do them all and bring them on a Monday or something like that. I don't know. This is just me talking to myself at this point, which is what I do when I'm shipping and packing. So keep up the great ideas for the stream. We'll keep making this better and better. We'll keep figuring out ways to go longer, more things to do, more fun to have, and more schedules, more time windows to have fun in. So finally to the point where it's here, it's real, and now we're going to make it big. So thank you all for helping with that, and I will talk to you soon.